What's up, my people? Welcome to yet another video where we put to the test new hair care on camera, and my hair takes the bullet for you. For today's video, I am partnering with lilysilk to bring you the step-by-step of my heatless OLAPLEX routine. So the idea, of course, is that we're going to be focusing on repairing some of the damage done by bleaching, by heat tools, and in the styling step, instead of using the blow dryer like you guys know I usually do, we're going to be using this new lilysilk silk curling headband. It works for you overnight. You may be tempted to believe that you've seen something like this before, but this one, I promise, is very different. Everybody knows by now that lilysilk actually has the highest quality of silk available. I'm going to show you exactly how I use it, all the tips and tricks to get the most out of this product and get those healthy, bouncy curls in the morning without the need of any heat. So stay tuned, more on this later. First time you touch a lilysilk pillowcase or a robe such as this one, you can already tell it is made of 100% premium silk, mulberry silk. If you've been around for a while, you already know that I own dozens of silk robes. Let's face it, not all silk is created equal. It's amazingly soft and breathable. It is super comfortable. The design is simple and chic. Honestly, their silk robes and their silk pillowcases are probably two of my favorite products to gift for the holidays. They also come in this beautiful packaging. Just a few days ago, I was in our family's beach house and I did not bring with me the lilysilk pillowcase. I was reminded why I only sleep on lilysilk pillowcases. Not only my hair was a lot frizzier and dehydrated in the morning, also the hair kind of slides through the silk pillowcase, so that really helps prevent any breakage. I have sensitive skin with rosacea. I had forgotten how rough regular cotton pillowcases can feel against the skin, especially if you're like me and you toss and turn during the night. And also my skincare products, which are not cheap at all, remain on my face and are not absorbed by my pillowcase. Started out as some kind of luxurious thing, something I bought to pamper myself, but it was actually like a one-way street. Like once you go in that direction, it's really difficult to go back. It's a very environmentally conscious brand. They have a zero waste policy, and also the fact that they use the highest quality of mulberry silks, made of course of natural fibers, means that these are biodegradable. And on top of that, mulberry trees require less water to grow than regular cotton. So good for the environment, good for all of us. I'm gonna leave links to all the products that I'm gonna be using in this routine. Check out the description box also for a discount code. lilysilk products are worth every single penny anytime during the year, but particularly in this season where we get these huge discounts, it's definitely the best time of the year to invest. All right, let's do this. You're gonna notice that I'm starting off with my hair slightly damp. I am doing this on purpose because I'm going to saturate my hair using OLAPLEX number 0. Ideally, you're supposed to start off with your hair fully dry, but that does require a lot more product. So I guess you could call this a bit of a hack when I'm running out. Granted, this may further dilute the power of the product, and I say further because, well, OLAPLEX number 0 is already a diluted version, a less powerful, less concentrated version of OLAPLEX number 1, you know, the 1 and 2 that your hairdresser probably uses on you. And when it's all done, I just put this up in a bun for about 10 minutes. Here we are 10 minutes later. OLAPLEX number 0 has done its magic, hopefully, but we're not going to be rinsing it off. In fact, we are going straight in with the next step, which is applying OLAPLEX number 3. I'm going to do this section by section. As you can see, it's very different from OLAPLEX number 0. This is a creamy type of product. I think it's actually crucial to take your time, massage the product into the hair. You want to get the most out of these products. These are very, very expensive products. We all know this. It just hurts. It hurts our bank account. But they've been so good to my hair. And one of the things that I always like to point out is OLAPLEX number 0 and number 3 both are targeting weak bleached hair. You can have damage in your hair for reasons other than highlighting or bleaching your hair. For instance, if you color your hair, that does cause a little bit of damage, less than bleach, but it does still cause damage. The same with regular use of heat tools. So both these steps are meant to strengthen your hair. They're not going to regenerate your hair. If you've lost some of your hair due to breakage, well, that's gone, unfortunately. However, it will prevent further breakage. With consistent use, your hair becomes less and less fragile. Another important point to mention, so that you guys get your expectations right about this product, is this product does not deep condition the hair. It will not hydrate your hair, and it needs to be followed by a hair mask for this reason. But before we move into that step, let's leave these on for another 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, we are ready to shampoo OLAPLEX 0 and 3 off our hair. Yes, this may sound counterintuitive. Most people get this step wrong. They forget that you need to actually shampoo, not just rinse OLAPLEX number 3. Alright, it's time to hydrate using OLAPLEX number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. Like I mentioned before, number 0, number 3 are just meant for strength, and the number 8 is the deep conditioner, the one that's going to bring all that moisture back into your hair. Number 8 comes in the tiniest bottle, unfortunately. However, it's highly concentrated. So what you're seeing now, me combing through my hair, is actually meant to distribute those 2 pumps, 3 pumps tops that I apply, so that it coats the entire hair evenly. The next step for me is to twist it up in a bun, and we're going to allow this to do its magic for 10 minutes. And 10 minutes later, all you need is water to rinse it out. I'm just squeezing out a little bit of the excess water, and we're gonna start with the styling step. So I'm going to be applying OLAPLEX number 6. This is the styling cream, helps me fight frizz. And I'm going to add a few drops of OLAPLEX number 7 bonding oil. These two, I cannot stress this enough, they work amazingly well together. And if you naturally have quite a wild hair texture like I do, and you're going for a heatless routine, trust me, you need these 2 products to help you tame the mane. If you have time, this would be the step where you allow your hair to air dry. But when I'm in a hurry, what I like to do is to use the cold setting in my hair dryer to blast dry my hair. And yes, we're using the hair dryer, but we're not using heat, so technically it's not cheating at all. No heat damage. I keep doing this until my hair is about 80–85% dry. Once I've reached that point, I make sure the parting is right in the middle. And you don't need to do this, but I'm personally going to clip my bangs so that they don't get in the way. Now yes, what you've all been waiting for, we're gonna use this headband by lilysilk. Comes with these two scrunchies that I'm gonna show you how I use them, but of course you can use them to style your hair in other ways later. I like to place the headband almost at the crown, and I just clip it in there so that I can work more comfortably with it. Here you can see me grab the first section of hair. It's gonna go around and away from the face. Once I've done that, as you can see, it's right around the headband. I grab yet another piece, the second piece. It's going to join the first piece and then go once again around the headband. It's actually a super easy process, quite straightforward, and that's why it was important to start off this process having the hair about 80% air dried or blast dried with the cold setting in your hair dryer. You just need that 20% humidity in the hair so that when it dries, you're able to shape and create those curls with this heatless hairband. And once again, since we're not using heat, and if you have frizzy hair like I do, you are going to really appreciate the fact that this headband in particular is made of 100% pure mulberry silk. lilysilk really nails it when they select their materials, and silk, as you know, is known for its anti-frizz properties. This is also quite a cushiony headband, which is not a minor thing when you think about it, especially if you plan on sleeping on this. You just need that. Almost done, and I just twist the ends of the headband, and now yes, I'm going to use the scrunchie to secure the whole thing. And there you go. We're halfway done. It's such a simple technique. It doesn't take a lot of practice to master this, and you can also experiment a little bit with where you place the headband, how tight you go around the headband, and that type of thing. Because the headband is made of pure silk of the highest quality, you know that it's going to create a lot less friction than, for instance, a cotton headband, and this prevents breakage from happening, and that is so important because after all, we're doing a heatless hairstyle to treat our hair kindly. Fragile hair needs this type of very gentle treatment to prevent breakage. And now once again, we're reaching the bottom. We're bending the headband and securing it with the second scrunchie. Time to unclip. Yes, we're not going to sleep with that on. And all that's left is to allow this some time to air dry. So if you're doing this throughout the day, you can answer emails. I've been editing with this on quite a bit. And the other thing you can do is basically do some home chores if you'd like, do your nails, that sort of thing. This actually has come quite handy to get my hair out of the way when I'm self-tanning. But know that this silk headband was specifically designed to be comfortable enough so that you can sleep on it. And if you do, remember that complementing this silk headband with a lilysilk pillowcase is the best way to go to avoid frizz and friction. Dun, 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 dun. Let me show you the after. Come on. Ooh. Look at that. Not bad, considering we haven't used any heat whatsoever. Look at the bounce and how shiny the hair looks. Very healthy. Granted, this whole thing takes a little bit of time and patience. As the day progresses, these curls are going to be a little bit looser, not so tight. I just love this heatless OLAPLEX routine, especially for spring and summer where I don't want to use as much heat. But you can actually do this any time of the year. I hope you enjoyed and that you picked up a trick or two. Thank you so much, lilysilk, once again for sponsoring this video. Make sure you check them out. As always, all products are going to be linked in the description box below. Subscribe for more. Oh wait, let's try undoing these a little bit. Clipping this on the side to make it look like a little bit more elegant, classy. And then yes, I'm gone. Talk to you on my